here at Stripe Show today. It's a local municipal course here. Not the greatest conditions, but I wanted to come out, play around. Let's see what I can shoot. The goal is really to try to not 3-putt. So if I could do 18 to 20 putts this round, I'd feel pretty accomplished. I think bogey golf would also be a wonderful, wonderful start here, but I'm not going to put my hopes on that. I'm just going to try my best. This first hole is a par 3. Most of these are par 3s. I think there's 2 par 4s on the course. Conditions aren't the greatest, but you'll see that. We have about 123 yards to the center of the green here. So I'm going to use a 9-iron, kind of see where that gets me. All right, first shot of the day there. Think I'm just in the front bunker, but you'll notice there's no sand. All right, as you can see here, I'm right in the bunker, or what you would call a bunker here. Just gonna try to pitch it up close to the hole. Hopefully leave myself 3 to 5 feet. I think I got a little bit further there, maybe about a 5-foot putt. We'll see what we can do there. All right, let's see here. 1, 3. This is about a 9-foot putt for par here. Just missed it. Tap in bogey, and we're on to the next. All right, this is hole 2, another par 3. It's about 130 yards. I'm gonna go up to my 8-iron, see if I can't get it closer on the green. And that's the first shank of the day. But it ran up there pretty well. So we'll see what we can do with that. All right, I ended up just right of the green. So we're gonna see if we can't chip it up close and put it in for par. A little stick right there. And we'll see what that left us with. I'm just going to show you kind of what these greens look like. So you can see it's a little on the rough side. Let's see what we got here. Looks like about another 10-footer. 9, 10 feet. But it is a hope and pray kind of putt. Just missed it again. Another two-putt bogey. All right, here's hole number 3. Another par 3. It's about 165 yards. I'm going to break out the 6-iron, see where that gets us here. Looks like I ended up right in the trees over there. So we'll chip up and see what we can do. All right, I ended back here right in the trees. Just gonna try to chip it down, let it run down a little bit. Get rid of this twig in front. Bladed it. All right, let's see how far away we are. We are 3, 4, 6, 7, about 21 feet. It's breaking slightly right. Let's just see if we can get it close for a 2-putt. Maybe left it about 4 or 5 feet short. And left it short again. So 3-putt there for a 5. All right, this is our first par 4 of the day. It's a little dogleg right. It's about 250 yards. So I'm gonna start with my 5 hybrid. Try to just get it down there in the fairway for a good approach shot. It's really hard to see with the sun coming right at me here. So hopefully I get a good one and I can find it. Little low roller to the right. Again, another shank, but we should be able to find it. Okay, my ball ended up right by this tree. So I'm just gonna try to chip it out into the fairway here, kind of take my medicine, and then try the approach shot to the green because I'm blocked out by trees and I'm not gonna try to play hero here. I'm just gonna chip it on out. There we go. Now we're nice out in the fairway for an approach shot. All right, here we're about 110 yards from the center of the green. So let's see if we can put one on there. Be on for 3. That was a nice little shot. Might just be over and to the left, but should be able to find it, no problem. All right, I ended up on kind of the back side of the green here, but not too far off. 2, 3. About 18 yards. It's definitely a downhill putt. Let's just see if we can get it close. Not as close as I wanted to be. It's about 12 feet out. Hopefully I'm still in the shot here. If not, let's watch this ball go in. Just missed. So 3-putt 6 on this par 4. All right, here we have another par 3. It's about 130 yards to the middle of the pin. I'd rather be long than short. So I'm going to club up to an 8-iron. Hopefully make some nice good contact here and put us close. Looks like here I got a green in regulation, so let's take the winds where we can get them. It's going to be a long putt. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. About 14 yards. Pretty flat, but the greens are real slow. Great lag there. Left me about a 3-footer for par. These are what I've been working on, so a lot of confidence here. There's my 3 and my first par of the day. All right, here we are on hole number 6. It's a short par 3. I think it said it's about 100 yards to the middle of the green. So we can find somewhere to put this tee. There we go. Good solid contact here. All right. And broke the tee, but on the green. So 2 greens in regulation in a row. We'll take it. All right. We are about 6.5 yards. This thing's going to break heavy to the left. Let's just see if we can't get it close for a tap-in par. Come down. Come down. There we go. 2 pars in a row. Yeah. All right, we're at hole number 7 here. It's about 145 yards to the middle of the green. Let's see if we can't get another green in regulation here. Whoa. Just missed right of the green. Here we are just left of the green, or right of the green, sorry. Probably putt this, but I got that uncut grass right there. So I'm just gonna try to hopefully kind of land it up between the grass and that dry spot and have it roll towards the hole. Maybe to the dry spot. We'll take that. All right, left it a little further away than I wanted, but we are about a 6-footer. Looks like it's breaking a little bit to the left. So let's just see what this does. We'll take it. That's a 1-putt par. That's 3 pars in a row, buddies. Yeah. All right, we're here at hole number 8. It's about 145 yards to the center of the green. But with the sun facing right at me, I can't see anything. So let's hope for really concentrate on a clean, good strike so we can find this ball. Looks like I pulled it to the left down in the gully. So let's go see if we can find it. All right, I found my ball over here. I'm just gonna try to chip it up there somewhere. I'm gonna take that all day. I think I'm gonna break out the putter for this one. Oh man, I hammered that. Man, I really hit that wave past the hole. See, 1, 2, 3, 5, about 6 yards. Got like a little dip right here, so I'm really just gonna try to 2-putt this. And still hit that a little harder than I wanted. And missed the hole. All right, this is another par 4, the second par 4 here. It's about 255 yards. And that tree is just in the way. I'm gonna move over here to the left. It's a much better angle than trying to fight that tree. And hit a little further than I wanted, or a little further left. So I'm up on the hill right there. All right, so I'm right here behind these trees. I really don't have a shot, or it would be a hero shot to go for the pin. So I'm gonna just go a little right of it. Just pitch it out. As long as I can get it close, give myself an opportunity for an up and down, I'd be pretty happy. Went right through the trees. What I didn't want to do, and ended up far over there on the right. Okay, that was definitely a miss hit there. See if I can't just get it up close. I'm gonna try to hit it into that hill and have it just run up towards the pin. Way too short. We'll try that again. I think from here, looking at how the grass is, instead of maybe blading a chip, I think I'm gonna try the old Texas wedge and putt it from off the green. Not as close as I wanted, but not as bad as it could have been. All right, you can see this green's nothing but mud. 1, 2, 3. It's about 9 yards or 9 feet uphill in the dirt for bogey. And I left it short. And that's a double. All right, I just finished my round here at Stripe. I did accomplish a goal of 20 putts, so that was a good day. Not quite bogey golf. It was 11 over through 9. Shot a 40 on this par 29. But the road's just starting, and I look forward to the journey.